What's going on, everyone? Tonight, I am at howl-o-scream here in Seaworld, Orlando. Super excited. I've been wanting to come to this event for like the last couple of years since they've started it. And tonight, I finally get to come and check it out. Super excited. I was invited here as part of the media, so we're gonna get to kind of skip the lines, walk through the attractions, record inside the houses, which is really cool. But overall, I think we're gonna have a blast. So let's go check it out. It's gonna be great. Something that I will say that I really like about this so far is I love this kind of backstage entrance over here, coming out into this like totally secluded area of the park. So this is all closed off just for the howl-o-scream event itself, which I think is really cool. So it kind of allows the park to empty out from all of the regular day guests, and you can kind of come in and just relax and hang out and get ready for all of the screams to start. And there's actually a couple of things over here that we can go check out now. So let's go check those out. Siren's Last Call. So inside here where the Siren's Last Call is, which is like a bar lounge area, they've got some basically floor dancers up here, which is interesting. I love this kind of edition of the Shop of Horror store. Let's go inside and check it out, see what they've got. So they've got all kinds of different merchandise in here. We've got different mugs and cups. They've got these kind of cool jerseys for howl-o-scream. We also have some special types of lanyards over here that light up. Some pretty cool shirts as well. So getting to check out the little Shop of Horrors over there. It's definitely very clear what they are kind of going off of, which is somebody else's kind of work just down the road, if you know what I'm saying. Still very cool to have the shop and everything in there and the way that it's set up. But merchandise is very similar to that of somewhere else, but still very cool. I might end up getting myself something before we end the night here, so we'll see. It is 7:15, so they should be letting us in to the actual event here in about 15 minutes to go out and explore and check it out. Now, I will say of all of these events, it's always a lot better once the sun has finally set and it's dark out. That's when these events really tend to come to life. So not much more time. So traditionally I would say go towards the back and work your way back to the front, but there's not really like a distinctive kind of back of the park here, other than like from where we're starting at, that would be Mako area here. But we've got the Blood Reckoning, I think is what this one is, number 5, which is over by Manta. And then back behind like where the Shamu Stadium is at, we have 3 and 4, which is the Captain's Revenge, and the Dead Vines Nolan's Nightmare, I think. A little tough to read on the small print map here, but all in all, you can see like it's spread out throughout the entire park, which is kind of cool. I believe the attractions are open. We'll find out for sure once we get into there, whether they are or not. But they have food locations spread throughout the park as well. And one thing I will say, I've always really enjoyed SeaWorld's food options from any of their events. They have always been fairly decent in my opinion and pretty good. So I will probably try to get something here tonight as well. And if the attractions are open, I haven't ridden either of these yet. So that's Icebreaker and Pipeline, which is brand new. We may try to go and ride those as well. But it's just me tonight, no Taylor. Media day. This way? Thank you. All right, so we got a zombie taco. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get myself a drink, because they got the bags over here. think you can't go wrong with blue.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. So we're gonna try this, see how it goes. See if we can find a table or somewhere to chill. Doesn't look like there's many places here. Looking for an open table. There's not one. Oh, but there's the railing over here. I always forget about that. We'll grab the railing. Here we go. This one will work for us. Yeah, so I got 2 different drinks. I don't really know which one was which. I was just trying to grab one based on color preference. Now, one thing I do love about Seaworld and Busch Gardens and their events, all of their straws are like candy. So they don't get, oh, there's a screw right there. There's a couple of screws on the ground. So they don't actually like get, you know, real, I don't know, like soggy. So here we go. We got the frost, I guess. These all have alcohol in them. Gonna give this pork belly taco a try. Looks pretty good. That's pretty good. I really like that. There is, looks like maybe some type of Asian dish up there. I'm gonna go back up and get that before I head out to the park. So this area that we're in right now is kind of reserved just for the media today, I believe. So you won't be able to experience the same thing, but all of the food and drinks that we are getting to try here are things that you'll be able to try if you come to howl-o-scream here at SeaWorld. I'll tell you this drink is really good. Blue raspberry, it's nice and refreshing. Like I said, all these drinks have alcohol in them, so you have to be careful. One thing I will say that I think is kind of cool is the new roller coaster here in this location, which would normally be the old media kind of hangout check-in area. Has now been like completely redone for this new coaster, which is kind of cool. And hopefully we'll get to maybe ride it tonight. I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how long the line is. And if you guys are curious about all of the food options that they have here this year, this is just some of them because there's a lot more out there. But like I said before, the food here is traditionally pretty good at SeaWorld, I think. Oh, and here's like a better layout of all of the like merchandise that they have, which is pretty cool. I love these shirts. The shirts are pretty cool. And of course, everybody's been on the Spirit jersey kick lately, so kind of cool. And that they even have the howl-o-scream Loungefly backpack, which is kind of different. So cool merchandise, cool stuff. All right, so I'm actually gonna start to make my way out of the VIP kind of area for the media people. I had a little bit of food and some drinks, but I kind of want to just get out and be able to walk around the park. Get out and walk around the park a little bit and just get to experience it, because again, I haven't been here yet. I think this is like maybe the 2nd or 3rd year that they've done this, so I love this roller coaster right here. It's so cool. Let's go check it out. All right, so the area that we were walking through, or are still walking through, is called the Carnival Pier. So this is new this year, and I think that that's basically new because we have the new standing surfboard roller coaster here. So it kind of makes sense that this area is going to be new. And we're walking into a little scare zone. We're going to see some of the scare actors up here. Oh, mimes. I love the little details here in the hot dog buns or the hot dogs. The extra large, always fresh and delicious, evil hot finger.
Are you hungry?
I am hungry. They look pretty good.
They're pretty good. You know, if you try them today, if you like them when you get home, you're like, how am I going to make this? Don't worry, you got 10.
Awesome.
10 apples. call you.
Really cool. So they have got some really great, I think, scare actor character interaction with a guest, which was really cool. And hopefully we'll see a lot more of that to come as we continue to like make our way around the park. Again, I love this time of the year. This is my favorite. It's just so much fun. Oh boy, we got the girls out here. They're selling the blood bags, the IV bags full of, well, I can only imagine is you know, good stuff, I would suppose.
Do we want a drink?
No, I'm okay. Thank you though. Okay. Thank you. If you've ever been to howl-o-scream in Tampa at Busch Gardens, very similar type of thing. I'm wondering if we'll see like the syringes that are full of like a Jello shot basically at one point when we get around here. I don't know how well you guys can see these guys up here, but they are all dressed the same. I don't know if they're actual Seaworld workers. I think they actually might be from the show over here, but they're just like hanging out in here, which is kind of cool in the Seafire Grill. He's gonna hold because he thinks I'm taking a photo, but it's actually video, which is also always really good. All right, I think we're gonna go and try out our first house here, which is going to be the Bloodlight District, a little play on another type of district. I can tell by all of the red lights over here. So let's go check it out. We're supposed to be able to record and stuff like that going through the house, so let's go see what it's like.
Put that away.
This is really hard to see back through here. Show out this way. Yeah, so I'm following me. Now what is really funny though is that if that was the real red light district, they don't actually let you record or anything like that when you walk past all that stuff, as we found out in Amsterdam whenever we were there. But still kind of cool, like it. It's a little kind of warm up to get you ready for the house. So we are in the Fear Pass line, which is kind of their, you know, front of the line type of deal, which I believe you can purchase. I think so. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure you can.
I'm gonna get my good side.
You got it, I will. So that was really great. I think those I got set perfectly with the right people in front of me, which was those two girls. Great couple of jump scares. A great house. So we're gonna keep moving on and keep making our way around the park. Trying to get a quick little blurb in here before we get into the chainsaws. But you know, here we go. We've got shots of courage here. If you need to get a little bit of courage to make your way through the chainsaw area. Man, fortunately there's like nobody out here. I do like that. I think the chainsaws are always really cool. It's like a nice little added touch, and everybody always seems to have just a lot of fear when it comes to chainsaws. I don't know why, but it's really cool. So I think we're coming up to our next house, which is Terrors of the Deep. It's got this really cool like blue colors to it with a lot of kind of fog and stuff. So let's go check it out.
Captain, this one looks tasty. He's very quiet. He smells like your barnacle.
Hey, come here. All right, so I think we are up to our second house tonight, which is the Dead Vines at Nolan's Nightmare.
You're next to be hexed.
Oh, those are my favorite.
Don't you just love them? They're so pretty, aren't they? And you know them.
Well, that was a cool one. A little bit different and very, very dark in there as well. So I don't know how well it actually came out, but I was trying to keep the camera close to my chest so that the light wasn't shining on anybody else in there. So really cool. You can actually hear them, the exits like right here while they're trying to scare people as they still continue to come out. So cool place. Two houses down. I think they were both pretty good. I will say, I think one thing that every kind of haunted house at a theme park is missing that I seem to have experienced so far is timing, right? There are other places, I'm not gonna mention, but I think you know who I'm talking about, who have got the timing down perfectly when it comes to scaring, right? It's all set on an actual beat with a track, and so they know how to go. And this seems a little bit more randomized, which is okay, but still really, really cool. And I'm excited to go and check out the rest of them, so let's go. All right, here we go. Beneath the Ice, the Meltdown. Is this the name of the house? I'm not sure, but here we go.
Help me, please! Ah!
like. So that house was, I think, probably my least favorite so far. A lot of walking space, not a lot of scaring going on. At one point it sounded like there was a bunch of scaring going on, but we never actually saw anybody in there. So probably my least favorite so far. We've got one house left. It's the Frozen Terror, Alive in the Ice. So let's go check it out. Is the Welcome to the Delirium 666 laboratory. This should be interesting. Let's go check it out.
Let's go. Hey.
Bye. See you later.
Come on, let's go. You don't got all night. Let's go. Move it. So confused. Hey, have a seat.
Descending to Delirium Research Facility. 200 feet. 300 feet.
Let's go! Move!
Hey, back in your cage, or I will do to you what I did to Sheila. Back.
Are you getting on your side?
Let's go, guys! Get out of here! Let's go! Move! Let's go!
Oh man, I hate these things. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a short one. That, I actually kind of like that house. I think that was pretty cool. That was a really great way, I think, for me to end the night, capping off all the houses. I like doing that one last. It was really cool. So we're actually right back out to where the whole thing gets started, where everything is at. So kind of cool. So what I will say, and what I will add, even though that house was a lot shorter, it was still really cool. I love the colors, the lights, the sirens. And I love coming back out to like this kind of scare zone area here. It's very wide and open. But it's also like there's nobody here, which is really kind of crazy that there aren't more people out and about running around. So, but still, nonetheless, very cool. All the ladies are up here dancing up ahead, above me. And if we go into the Sirens bar, we'll see them probably in there dancing again like we did earlier. All right, guys, well, that is gonna do it for me here tonight at Seaworld's howl-o-scream. And so cool. I'm so glad that I got to come and experience this one. You know, they have kind of the similar same thing over at Busch Gardens, but obviously this one is so much closer to us. So it's a little bit more convenient to go to, but still so much fun, an absolute blast. And I would definitely recommend, if you're here, you love this kind of stuff, you're going, you know, up the road to the other theme park to hit their Halloween stuff. Maybe you're going down the road. Regardless, this is definitely one that you should definitely come and check out. This is opening night, and the lines are not super long, I think, for a lot of stuff. So kind of cool. I think you can come in, really knock everything out, and still get a good scare. So let me know if you guys are going to come to howl-o-scream. It's just down the road from Disney and Universal, and I think it's a great option that you should definitely check out. So I will see you all in the next one.